Alright, good evening everybody. Second Job Game Sebastian and Nanato playing some SevTech Ages. We are in Age 4. We're working on just building stuff around. I don't know why my sound is all wonky on this thing. Let me check something real quick here. Make sure this isn't in the wrong place for some real goofy reason. Default speaker. No. I can't even hear it myself. What's going on here? Yeah, it's got sound to it, but I can't hear it. That's kind of weird. There we go. All right, cool. Go. So let's see what we got to work on tonight. Not doing that one. Probably do the kitchen. I don't know about that one. And maybe these guys if the kitchen takes quick enough time. So, as always, I'm going to start with prayer. So, I'm going to thank God for giving us time to take care of this and spend time with everybody who comes in and interacts with us. I hope that God blesses y'all today. I hope God blesses y'all tomorrow and all the time. Hope y'all enjoy the stream, and we will get started in Jesus' name. Amen. So the first thing we're going to do is the kitchen. Is this guy right here, the cooking table, which requires that book, 5 terracotta, and some stone. So I've got the book, got the terracotta, I've got the stone. So just gotta remember where I put the book. Oh, wait. We got this to do here too. Okay, so we got 4 swords in here. We're working on the next one. There we go. Oh, we got 5. So we're gonna wait for him. We're gonna use all that for that guy. So over here, toss these guys and toss these guys. And I'll toss these guys too because they're pretty much pointless for me. Olive wood. We'll just go dump it since I didn't want to take care of that. Just have to figure out what I do with the book. I'll probably put it up in my bookshelf. Quick detour off over here to put this in the wooden chest. There we go. And come back over here, get the terracotta, which... Where did I put the terracotta? Hopefully I made a box for it in there. That would be great if it did. Ouch. Oh. Get settled. See if we got terracotta down over here. Nope. There we are. So lots and lots of terracotta. Terracotta. Whee! And go check and see if I got the book up here. And nope, no book. Well, I know I made it, so just gotta find it now. Huh. Book. Nope, that less. This guy goes down here. You're mineral, so you need to go back in that place over there. I don't know. Did I stick it in this thingy? I don't see it in there. Maybe I left it with the... I'm gonna put it in the kitchen area. Because that would be kind of smart to put it over there. Nope, not there. There it is. Banded it. Alright. Really? Oh boy. Quick detour. I'll do it. So this will definitely help us make some good victuals for later. Yay! Now I'm just gonna stick him down anywhere, like right there for now. We will need to put a kitchen door in this thing, a little staircase going down or something. So, got the full kitchen. Yeah, so let's see here. Sleep. Alright, so there's that floor, there's that floor. Yeah, so that's 2 tall there. And you zoom in, we can see that we are. A really easy way to figure this out is to just make some quick and easy waypoints. Like so. And that will get us a setup. Evening, sir. Since I just got off the line with you a little bit ago. How's your microphone working?
I don't know.
Yeah, good. Man, that's cleared up now. Really good.
Well, there's a connection or something that touching weird. Don't have to. So you have to tape it down so it stays in one position, or what it is.
I don't know what that was, but it was something fierce. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I see anything? I forget that I am in the different armor. The armor is up to legendary. 9 modifiers on everything but the chest piece, and 8 on everything on the chest piece. So, yeah. I'm out here making the kitchen up underneath the place over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I need to rebind the Vicchio.
Okay. Yeah, let me get that set up for you.
Because I don't have any of the constellation papers.
Right.
So I can't see what to do the layout for.
Right. We can definitely get those for you real easy now. Well, not real easy, but not real hard either. Yeah, so I'm going the wrong way. It's not supposed to go this way, but I've been telling myself, don't go that way.
Something just activated.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not sure what constellation that is.
That's Evitas. Yeah, it's Evitas. It's not gonna do you good. If you pick up any of these relays, give them back to me.
Vicchio was what I was going for.
Yeah. Need to find him. There he is. Alright, so put you here. Put you here. You there. You there. Nope. You're wrong. You here. You here. You here. And you here. There you go. Step on him. It's funny, I don't see any. There he goes.
I made well, I've put together all of the pieces for a new mantle,
Yeah.
but I don't know how that thing works. So I couldn't get it to make another one so that we could
Okay, well.
imbue another one.
I'll go make it for you then.
But the
It's probably because you don't have the knowledge how to do it.
materials are up there in that chest, so
Okay. That work for you? You get all 30 points back?
nope. I'm at level 1. So
Well, what fun.
yeah, what I did was just erase myself. That's all I did.
Gotcha. Well,
Didn't know it was going to work like that, but okay.
you're going to be up there real quick, Vicchio, so. That's the travel one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be moving it real fast then. Alright, so.
But I can't fly until...
Yeah. Right. Alright, so Mantle of the Stars. Start with that. Got the dust. Got this guy. Got the Ender Pearl. I'm missing 3 dust.
Why 3 dust?
Because I didn't pick them up.
Because I was thinking all the materials were in that chest.
Yeah, I just didn't pick them up.
Okay. Yeah, we need a really long white cement road so we can just go...
Right, yeah. And we need to tune it to Vicchio, right?
I guess I think that's... Yeah, that's what the current one is.
Yeah. So I need a sugar, a string, a feather, a fish, 4 more feathers. Yeah. And another stardust. So if you bring me 5 feathers, a fish, and a string, we'll get started on it. And I'll get the dust.
You said and a string?
Yeah.
I've got some on me. Creeper.
Get him! Get him! I guess we can pick up that chest now. Okay, so I'm sorry it took you down like that. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I'm probably using the wrong thing to do it, but
You're probably up to level 5 by now, right?
11 or 12.
That's ridiculous. I know which way Badastion's going. I'm gonna go with the Vicchio because I need to move around a lot. What the
Mm-hmm.
heck? I'm just getting all kinds of power. Crazy man. I'm back.
So you're saying he likes to move it, move it?
He does like to move it, move it. And Vicchio. And a fish. Feather. And the string. And the sugar.
I don't remember a sugar request,
Yeah.
but
That's what it's asking for. So. Wow. and a string.
oh, here's a string.
And another feather.
The heck? 5 feathers not enough for you?
I didn't get 5? Oh, there it is. It's already up there. Okay, never mind. It's already there. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the sugar now.
Yes, dear.
I know. We got 2 sheep up in the up in the bathing thing. Come on, go be with your friends. That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't usually make a lot of sugar.
Well, there's sugar down there in the chests, so I mean in the storage drawers. Yes.
I had to expand your sand.
Yeah. Okay. You've got that much sand? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Good, because we need it. Because we need a lot more glass.
I
For
was like,
show.
32 stacks. That's not enough. So I expanded it and got you to like 70 something.
So we need to put that white concrete all the way out to here. Because we got lots of it. So, and I don't know if you can see the little designs here on the floor, bobbing up and down, asking for sugar. Right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just drop a sugar on him. Yeah, good. And then the next one will show up. Bing. You just put that on there, and the next one will show up. Bing. And you just do that, and then you'll hear ding ding, and go get your cape. Guess I don't need to take this with me. And the wand's up in the top left, up over there. You can see it.
Yeah. I had it down and
Okay.
made a few different things. So
Cool. Well, it's over there. It's ready for you. Go grab it.
I wish there was a repair option because
Well,
it's not showing one.
we'll get repair later.
Other than I could do a magical mending on it or something, but
whoa, you put a obsidian chest here with all the stones in it.
I figure it was easier to do that than fill it full of chests with.
Yeah,
I just made another obsidian chest and dropped the one I had.
that's pretty good.
Because I filled up every chest you had in there, plus the obsidian one, just to get them out of my bag and not lose that. So
Wow.
I did that a long time ago. You just haven't been over there to look, I guess.
I have not. You're right. I have not. All right, so we are not going to put him in place there. All right, and now going to change this up. Going to make it down 3 deep. I want to actually pick up stone instead of cobble. And get starting on this kitchen. Now we need it 3 tall because we need to be able to put the spice racks and stuff in there. So could make it 4 tall. Could. And you're probably asking, why is this so large? Well, you'll see. Because you need a lot of room for a lot of storage. Because we're going to hook this thing up to a storage drawer controller. Actually, we should probably use an elevator for this one. Ooh, yeah, make an elevator. We got plenty of ender pearls now, right?
I've been using them.
Well, I got a dust on me, so if I got to use that, I will. Come here, Clay.
Okay, so now I've got my flight back at least.
Slightly?
I'm missing a lot of other stuff. But
Gotcha.
most of my speed is back. I just don't have any of the damage type stuff yet.
Gotcha. Alright, so gotta look for this thingy real quick. That's right, I typed quick. There you are.
Yeah, the U bridge may need to become like on the sides as U. Like, I guess they don't have walls, quote unquote, of wood. They have fences. But the actual road, we need to make it as the white cement.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can run it all the way over to the town over there.
Well, we can make yellow cement for that spot.
And then, well, then you'd call it the Yellow Brick Road, and
I don't know about that.
But then have that as our, our zoom, so we can move between the locations.
Yeah. There's a little light spot here in the kitchen area, the grill spot. Might need to take a look at that. And dirt.
Probably because a torch was taken down from the doorway.
Probably me.
But apparently, I stashed all my torches. And I used all of the...
There is one down here, so... Okay. Yep, so...
I probably should pull the torches from that. That's not the spot it was.
Sorry, had to do it. I like the redstone lamps. Should be a good fit. Hopefully this last redstone lamp will cover it.
You did say we got something that can pull enchantments off of things, correct?
Not that I'm aware of yet, no. But we do have the ability to copy them, I think. Alright, so this place is lit up. Good. Yes, yes. And
because I do have a sword that has mending.
Nice.
That I could pull off of it.
I don't think we have a disenchanter yet. but actually additions is in here. So as soon as it gives us the that beam thing that changes stuff, whatever it's called, the atomic something or other, then that'll give us the disenchanter as well. I think I'm gonna take it down one more level because I think I want those guys a little higher.
We should be able to make it, unless this machine casing is not achievable.
The machine casing is, we can do that now.
Because there's a
So maybe not.
enchantment extractor.
Really?
Yeah. It's from foregoing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the machine case is just that printed circuit board, and everything else falls into place. But that printed circuit board is the booger, because we don't have the assembly controller for it. We got the program. We can get the MTPCB, but that's going to be a little bit extra work. So, I think if we stick the elevator right here, right there. Yeah. Don't want him falling in here. The villager up here. What's up, Farmer Fletcher? So yeah, we just need the, that's where this guy right here is. This dirt block.
Mm-hmm.
You can stick the elevator there. Then you can go on down and put it in the ground right where the empty hole is in the floor. And it should work out for you. So, elevator or two. Go that way, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna make it easy on me. Get out that way. I don't know how you got in here. Oh, I do know how. Never mind. Silly me. We zooming along. What the? Oh, cool. How did I get that in my hand?
Are you making the 8 brown wool, or I guess 16 brown wool?
I can.
Well, no, I don't know what you're doing because you ran over here where I was running to.
Empty in my pack.
Okay.
So I've got 8 plastic on me for the later thing. I'm gonna go stick it in the chest over there for it, where all the other pneumatic craft stuff is. Bink. So we'll see what's going on with that part. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. Gotta see what's going on with that. Yeah, I was just going in there to clear my remove. Good. And that's how you use those things to build yourselves a nice little section. Okay, so stone bricks are gonna go up here. Those guys trash. Yeah, I got an Enderman while we were doing your cape and he gave me a dust. Thank you. Molten redstone, molten glows, molten redstone. I just need nickel. Yeah, I need nickel in there. We got nickel here already. Yeah, so how many have I got? 32. 16 blocks. 7 blocks. Wow, that's a crazy different amount. 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
Enter alternator already. Nice. That's a good spot for it in the smithy over there.
Yeah, it's extra space, so might as well.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want the jungle leaves?
No, you can get rid of them because we'll get more later.
Do we want to expand the jungle saplings? Have 2 stacks of them?
No. Just use those for. Use them to burn stuff with.
Well, I mean, the saplings are fine for if we need them. Because, I mean, I can leave one behind, take the rest out, throw them in the hopper thing over here.
Hopper, dropper, hopper. I'm never going to get that out of my brain.
You shouldn't. It was greatness.
It was. And that was Etho, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
What's that?
Got him. Got him.
What's
Got
that?
him.
It's like you always place a stick onto something. You might place the rest of them inside the thing, but you'll place one on top of whatever you're trying to put it into. Slightly annoying.
Alright, so finally got a skeleton to kill the guy, and he gave me a music disc. Yes! The creeper. What the? They're moving quick? Ha! Swagalicious is moving fast.
Okay, so you now have your 2 brown. I wasn't sure what color to go for, but we can change the color if you don't like brown. I guess the gray dye is unfamiliar. Guessing that's dark gray.
I don't know.
You do not know what this is yet. But I took all of the brown wool that we had, so
Playing with the trying to get him to kill the creeper.
it's not easy.
You killed my skeleton, you stupid zombie. Ah. Oh, cool. Protection 2, falling 2. Nice. That works. I'm just trying to replace these dense strainers and let them do their job. Alright, guys. You are too many of you guys out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sir Dan put on my brain to go ahead and keep those things full and working. Madre de Dios. Which, speaking, I say his name and he's summoned. Thanks for the lurk. We'll see you later. Oh yeah, that's going to need it to be emptied. Emptied for sure. Oh, bro. Man has a range. He's deadly. I'm not sure if I put the lapis on my sword yet, so I'm not actually getting anything on it. Killing all these things and wasting my ability to get it leveled up quick. Ooh, cool, another sword. Thank you. So we're gonna have almost have 6 swords. I think that's all we really need for the mob masher. So,
did you remove any of the ender pearls from the chorus fruit down below? Down below?
Didn't even know there was one in there, so nope.
Okay. We've only gotten 2. But the server's not active for very long. But we do have like 2 stacks of chorus fruit and 61 popped chorus fruit. So
yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, you've got the elevators, so yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alright, so this is where we will build the kitchen. Probably gonna want to... Yeah, I think I'll put these on the floor, actually, because I still want to go down a level. Or... floor or ceiling? What do y'all think? Actually, I'm thinking the floor, because I want to get this out of the way, because I don't want to see charcoal on the ground, or on the ceiling. Yeah, so, thanks. Very helpful. We'll just make this out here. Yeah, I'll pick that up, put it down one more level. I'm sitting here thinking, oh man, I made him make the elevator, I gotta make him drop it a level. No, I can do that. Don't need him to do that for me.
okay.
This thing needs to go a little faster. How many have I got on that thing? 3? Yeah, okay. It's not unbreakable, so... But I don't really want to make this one unbreakable. It's not going to be that kind of tool. I was hoping that the Age 4 would bring in the Traveler's knapsack and belt. But it didn't.
Mm.
A little extra storage and another toolbar. Always enjoyed those.
Yeah. That moss thing for the hunting dimension, the creeping moss, kind of interesting.
Why?
You can change the hunting dimension's biome.
Huh.
One chunk at a time. And so, because it's all the same biome, no matter where you go, unless you change it.
Well, I guess that would do some cool things.
But if you wanted more Endermen, you could put the end in the hunting dimension.
Well,
but, I mean, we have the end, so.
Alright, so... Yeah, let's put them in the floor. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. Sebastian, why are you digging 2 down? Oh, you'll see. Ah! And Yusa here. Yusa here. Don't start that. Alright, and take him down. Take him down. Come on. Take him, put him, and yeah, okay. There, flip, and put it out. Man, I would not think that a lever would be that hard to pick up. You just wouldn't think it. With the ability I've got to pull things down.
Let's see. 2 dusts.
Dust to dust? Alright, so let's see. A good kitchen requires the kitchen floor. So cooking, this nice little kitchen floor, which is that going to be block of black quartz? Block of quartz? Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. Not in this case. Yeah, black quartz is no. I know you make 12 of them, but come on, guys. That's nope, nope. I would just rather use marble, sooty marble. You know, I could probably do that too. Let's see if that works, because that'd be way easier to do. Sooty marble. I don't know what I did with the sooty marble. Not here. Oh, I know what I did with it. Nope, go this way. Stop trying to go the other way. Go this way. Go the way you're supposed to go.
Is there an anti-teleport thing that we got yet so far?
An interdictor?
Yeah, something like that.
No, not that I know of. You can look it up. There's a torch. There's a pulsar. But I don't think we have either of those. I think there might be something that has a one of these mods might have one, but I don't think it's come on yet. If it's got it in there, if he's let it stay in there. So I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, there. And USA. I don't want to do single bit connected material.
Actually, I'll say, Right. Yeah, because I stabbed one and he teleported away and never came back.
Yeah, we don't like that.
And I don't have the bleed thing anymore. And so it's just them doing that.
Alright, so I'm going to be making my own custom kitchen floor, because I don't want to use the black quartz. So should be able to do it with this. So if I take these guys, take those like that, pull out a bit of marble and a bit of marble, I should be able to do a large cube, medium cube, small cube, connected plane, line, grid sized half cube. Is that right? Yeah. So half cube is there. Put it on there. Put him here, like so. And you. Yeah, like that. Is that what it looks like, or do I have to change it out? Yeah, I have to change it out. Okay, so let's. No, wrong chisel. Let's take the cube out. That is not a large cube. What was that? Same material. Yeah, take that out. Take that out. Start over.
Okay,
So there, 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 there. Now, tell me that's not easier than just getting, black quartz all over the place.
no idea.
Well,
But I'll tell you, that's
Tell me.
much easier.
Tell me. So, anyway, take this. And actually, I don't even need to do that because it's not even a full block for it. It's there. Look at that. I can just do half cubes or half blocks and just, have this whole place just half blocked out. All right, so that's a easy way to get that thing set up. For kitchen floor, no use in particular. Yeah, the fact that you're quartz and quartz, no, I'm gonna use marble and marble instead because I think that's better. Because I can just do this now, dunk, and dunk, and dunk, and dunk, and look at that, so easy. So easy. Pick up these floor bits and we can just clear all that out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we can have some floor lighting. Just don't put any stuff over the lights. And then we can raise the roof. Lower the roof. I mean, lower the roof. Woot woot.
Okay, try that again.
Uh-huh. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with chisels and bits sometime. Reddit's been showing some pretty cool things. People are actually taking things and making little diagrams. Or, not diagrams,
Dioramas?
dioramas, thank you. I knew it was dia something. A dia of no having talk. See? Like that. And, there's one guy made a little hut. Looked really spiff too. If I had an award left over, I'd have given it to him.
There we are. Fix the problem.
What's that?
Indifference.
Oh,
As
yeah?
the tool handle. They can't teleport when you hit them.
Cool.
Okay, this guy's kicking my
That is
butt.
not it. Well, so I'm gonna have to use a lot of marble for this, but we got it. So
I do a little bit less damage, I think, but because I had to get rid of my Twilight handle for now until I get it leveled. And I need to eat. That guy beat me up. Hit me around the head and shoulders with that block he was holding.
that is not right. Nope, that is not right. Black left, white right. No, did it again, didn't you?
Okay, so it's time to build some structure to protect yourself in the end so we can do some sort of farming.
You think?
Yep.
This. Because of the pearls?
Huh?
Because of the pearls?
Yeah. we're needing a lot of them. We're going to need quite a few. So, because to make the ender alloy, you have to have ender pearls and on up. Quite a few things require ender pearls just randomly. And we had 18, or actually 20 something, and we have 10 now. So the last little bit, we've used quite a few. And all of the recipes inside this ender crafter use ender pearls. So. I gotta replenish my food. Oh.
Oop. Didn't like that. And alright. So that will do that part and up. Go get some more sooty and some more marble. My chisel is finally dying out. Forget that I'm wearing my new armor and that I can't see.
Keep trying to do all the things you could do before but can't now.
Yeah, something like that. Everything's all dark out here. It's actually, you know, fairly reminiscent of times in the past where I had to watch out for blackness and dark. Thank goodness there's not a, what is that, that darkness mod that, oof. When it gets dark, it gets dark.
Yeah.
Alright, and we need 43 marble changed into that other thing. So let's do this. Change into marble. Oh. And now then you replace with you. And I should be able to finish off this floor. Have you looked at the floor yet? Come here and take a look at this floor real quick. Wherever did you go?
I'm trying to get fruit and veggies and replenish my health from being walloped. I was running out of supplies from having to do that, so.
What do you think? Good replacement for the other one?
Sure. Did you just take chunks out of? Oh, it's a half slab.
Yeah. Instead of making a whole thing, I just did this. I figured it was a good way to save material.
Sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. See how I'm doing it?
Oh, you just kind of cropped it down, huh? Interesting.
Oop. And if I mess up, just pick it back up. Oop. You might hear me say oop a lot.
Oopa.
Oompa.
Oompa.
Oh, there we go.
Doopity doo.
So, black, black, black. Yeah, this Chisels and Bits mod is awesome. I love it.
Have they made changes to it?
No, I just never played around with it because I didn't care. But you know, we're in this kind of stage now where it's like, oh, just spend some time making everything look pretty. I could almost reach to the other side, I'm sure, but it's kind of wonky trying to angle it right.
Just right.
Yeah, because you know it was wanting nether quartz blocks and black quartz blocks to make the kitchen floor. And 2 blocks of each makes 12 floors. And I was like, yeah, we don't have that kind of stuff just lying around. But we got this.
So what is the... Okay, so just chiseled marble?
It's astral marble and sooty marble.
Ah.
Nope. Come here, you.
Did it take multiple out? Cause...
Sure did. It sure did. I was like, why are there holes there? I guess you can just click through here and put them down like that. And then this way, this way, this way, this way, that way, that way, that way. And then doom, 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 boom. Oh. Nope. Not like that. There. Got that wall done. And now then, you, 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 you. That one done. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm hoping that'll do enough for that. Oop! I broke my chisel! I broke my chisel! Ah! Alright, Mr. Chisel. Gonna go with the... Huh?
What is a tree beacon?
Ooh, you want to build a tree beacon?
No, I just don't know what it is.
A tree beacon is a bonsai hopper on steroids. The one sapling will make about, what is that? About 1,000 wood, 1,000 leaves, 1,000 whatever stuff over time. It'll take about 2 days, 2 real days. Make about 1,000 of that stuff. So golden stick. Okay, it's easy.
But it has to be a sapling.
Yeah, because it's a tree.
Well, I was hoping that we could try to get something out of the chorus fruit.
I don't know if you can do chorus fruits or not. You can certainly try.
It's
a tree, so.
Well, it would have to be considered a sapling inside of this recipe.
Okay, so when that happens, why won't you let me take you out? I don't think this golden bit works right. Left click to chisel. Yeah, you do work right. You work fine. You are not working there. crazy. It's not. Alright, so stone chisel is just a stone and a stick. Let's try that one then. Because that doesn't look right at all. It's not working like it should. Stone, stick. Stick.
Yeah, it doesn't pop up in the recipe. I watched it go all the way around, so.
Cobblestone. Well. Okay, so maybe it doesn't then.
I figured it wouldn't. I mean, that would be kind of cheat, so.
Yeah, because you know it's not cheat enough as it is. Large cube. And here. And here. That is not a large cube.
That is an X.
Yeah. Quarter size large cube. That's not that at all. Large cube. There we go. Large. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. Alright, so how was I getting those things in there? Line, grid snapped half. Nope, it's not grid snapped. It's not that either. Medium cube. Not that. Small cube. Connected plane. Plane. Grid snapped half cube. Yeah, I guess that is it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guess it was grid snapped.
Yeah, it looked like it probably should be, yeah.
I just didn't think it was, so. Nope. And just a few more, I think. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be 5. What? That chisel went quick. Man. That stone chisel went really fast. I don't know why this gold chisel's not working. It works on a block that's not been chiseled already, but it won't work on a block that has been. No.
That does seem kind of odd.
Same material. There we go. Okay, that's got to go. Wait. Bit chisel is a 10 ingot. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I barely made it through half a block with that stone chisel. That's the way to do it right there. Thank you. I think I'm gonna make all of this area over here the black asphalt concrete. I mean, because it actually fits and looks good, and it doesn't give you too much speed in an area that you can kill yourself quickly by high voltage.
Yeah.
No. Ouch.
Sitting here.
No. Ouch.
Okay, so we got saplings. I'm gonna put some of your cocoa beans in here for your jungle wood sapling.
Okay.
And then just another dose of wood, because so now you have two things of jungle wood, a cocoa bean set up, which may be full in a second.
Okay.
And I've divided your chest here so we won't get any more jungle wood leaves.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting sticks from your thing here, because sticks are good to have too. And then more jungle wood. So when it gets full and we're full down here, then we'll just leave it.
Mm-hmm.
And if we go through a whole bunch of sticks, then we'll have a side location for it.
Okay. The floor is done, man. Yeah, that was good. And how much have I got left here? Just 64, huh? So that's just a couple blocks here. Maybe? That's a lot. Okay, well. Yeah, this golden one doesn't work at all. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense at all. At all. Not wanting to do that for this one, so let's do this. Make a wall. Don't have to get the corner pieces because you're going to cover it up. Another cool thing is if you put the oven in here. Actually, we need to make all the utensils now too. Ooh, that might be gruesome. I'm just wondering what that's going to look like.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Shouldn't be, but you know, the kitchen floor requires black marble. Or not black marble, but black quartz. So might be really bad. And use I will be putting those back, so just you wait. And I don't need to pick that one up because it's going to be covered by a ceiling. There we go. Now, yeah. let's go take a look here. Get these in the bag now for later. 1K and 1K. Condense and combine. Ooh, no sir. Not doing that. I'm gonna have to look and see what this golden chisel is, because it isn't working right. I don't understand it. It's like it only takes whole blocks. It doesn't take, other chiseled blocks, which is weird. It's marble and marble.
Doesn't sound normal.
So I'm gonna head back over there, put the marble up, and then decide on what a good looking wall would look like for the kitchen. And then we'll get started on that part, building that thing. Take that mineral wood and put it away too. Use it to do the stuff that we're supposed to do with. The powered lanterns do an anti-spawn for a space of like 2 chunks. Something like that. So I was thinking of building some of those later on and lighten up the places with it. But I don't know. It'll be something we'll have to think about. Yeah, this temple block looks like it'd be a good one to go with. Which is just cyan and stone. Okay. Well, let's see if we got some cyan powder. Let's see. Well, cyan pixie, but we've only got one of them, so no, this blue and green. We got lots of blue, lots of green. Makes cyan. Cyan, hyacinth, and pixie. Shoo. We can do this. Double click in here. We got 14 cyan, hyacinth. Take 7 of them. That'll give us 14 blocks, and that should pretty much set up the rest of it, because you get 8 blocks with it. Well, wrong thing. Temple stone, temple cobble, then turns into that stuff, and you get 8. So yeah, that should work out. Pew! Let's dump this in here. Dump it in there. Turn off your magnet because it picks everything up. Hi, kitten. Theo wants to have me go sit on the couch with him. Sorry, buddy. I'm working. It's my second job.
But you're gaming.
And? What's your point, cat?
Spend time with my.
Right. These villagers are moving around a lot. They were congregating inside the cafe, and now they're congregating everywhere outside the cafe.
Which is good. They're moving around. It's not the villages and other places we've been all congregated into the smallest house that they could find, and nobody went anywhere but there. It would get dark and everybody would run into that small house, and there's like 15 to 20 villagers. Granted, the the iron golems didn't have to go very far to protect them.
Right.
They were all just circling that one little house.
Let's see how this looks. And let's get this thing out here. I know I always have such a hard time finding this thing because it doesn't look exactly like I think it would look. Really doesn't. Yeah, so that did that and that, so I need to make one more set of those guys. I think I'm going to be a little short on the... Yeah, I think I'm going to be a little bit short. Oh, plate, plate, plate. I think I might have to make a couple more just to see what it looks like here. Well, definitely not going to be right because it's a wrong kind of number for it, so yeah. I'll make a few more. Two should work. So one of you. They pick him up right. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so that should work it out there, and then I can finish up that part, and then I can put in probably a white ceiling. You know, use some of that concrete, I guess. I don't know. You're not using the concrete for the ceiling?
Oh, that's hilarious.
What?
I boxed in a Enderman.
Yeah.
And it's right at his head level.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's one cube that I could not put in the floor because his head is in the floor. He now has a companion with him. There was only one. So the other one is now occupying the same space that the other one was in. So I'm not sure why they either teleported in or just walked into the hole. But
Yeah,
it's funny
know.
looking.
Yep. Alright. And now I'm probably going to want something bright on top. So, what is a good brightly colored block? Diorite, maybe?
Ugh, I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
I
good.
think so.
I mean, if you just want to get rid of it, then yeah, that's a good one.
Well, we can certainly try it out. I mean, it doesn't need to be clean, you know, because there's supposed to be a lot of grease and stuff up here.
Yeah, but how are you going to know if you got the grease out? I mean,
We don't
it always
have
looks dirty.
We don't have the health agencies here, so it doesn't look bad. Should it be a little clearer or a little cleaner, or should it just be, you know, like it is? Because that'll work too. Oh boy, let me do something real quick. And yeah, so tighten that up. Tighten it. There you go. Yeah. I don't think we'll be looking at the ceiling that much anyway. So Actually, I've made all this temple block and I'm going to be using it for storage. So, yeah, just do the diorite again and we'll get the rest of it in there. Because we do have a lot of diorite.
Oh, man.
Another one got away from you?
No, Come here. Come over here.
He gave you an ender finger.
I was trying to go to the main base, and he, moved his face in front of it. And so I was like, oh, you're eyeballing me? And he punched me to death before I could kill him.
Alright, so now then. Cooking. Actually, we can't even make the other things. They're not even in here yet. The utensils and stuff.
That's odd that you can make the kitchen, but you can't make the utensils.
Yeah. Let's see here. What is one of those called? Mixing? Yeah. It's not in here.
Juicer?
Nope. Not in there. No. Alright, so we want this guy to be over here.
Okay, so for this marble thing to work, how much space does it need around it?
What marble thing?
The astral sorcery.
The gateway?
Yeah.
Are you underground?
No.
Then it's 25. It's a 5x5 Sooty marble, surrounded by marble arches on the 5x5 side, and then in the corners you'll have runed marble, and on top of the runed marble you'll have engraved marble.
No, I'm standing at the thing. I'm going to build a structure around it so that I'm not looking at Enderman trying to.
Oh.
Because they're checking out what I'm building.
So it's going to be like 6 tall. You gotta have 6 spaces above every part of it in order to see it. And let's see. It is. Let's just take a look here quick. Give me a block. Yeah, there you go. There and there. Let's see here.
I mean, I could just jump to the in between and see how much space that one's using.
I'm looking at it for you.
Or the beneath, I mean.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it needs 7 spaces out from the centerpiece. I wanted to say 7 earlier, but I wasn't really sure, so I just did the experiment on it. And yeah, it's 7 spaces. If you do 6, you will see the very end face of the block. But if you do 7, it's outside the range. So do 7.
Come on, guys.
Are you in the end?
Yes.
Okay.
And they're clogging my...
I'll come help you.
No, It's just when they start their runaround. If I can keep on target, then...
Keep on target.
They go down.
Stay on target. And then he winds up dying. It's a shame.
Oh, and I took off my...
Hey!
What stuff?
I don't play that game.
And now I have 17.
I see what you're saying down here.
Yeah, there was only one before. Oh, I almost jumped off. Oh, I'm glad I start one block over before I don't just go, hi.
Yeah, because I would have totally done it. I've been like, oh, darn it. Oh, brother.
So you wanted this extended, so.
Yeah.
But I figure I can put a room over that and then just a pulling area out here. And so we'll pull them
Yeah.
out this
Man,
direction.
gotta figure out what that sound is for that Enderman.
Yeah, I'm still hearing it too. Okay, so now I could try to get back over there. I ran out of blocks, so. Oh, desert.
I mean, yeah, it's not even on here. Add sound, blockstone, ambient cave, button, click. Okay, well.
So you can't block those guys out, huh?
Enderman stare. Enderman hurt.
I mean, the stair is at least that little noise, but
I'll just
it's
add
their
both of them.
it's their death that.
I'll just add both of them. See if it works.
Oh, we now have 33 dust.
Oh yeah, yeah. That got rid of it.
Which one?
It's either Enderman hurt or Enderman stare. So let's find out. Do you have a bauble?
Yeah.
Let's make one. Or Enderman scream. Sorry. I'm gonna take the Enderman hurt off. I'm gonna try that one. I'm pretty sure it's a stare. He stares at you. Yeah, it's the stare. What the? So if you put Enderman stare in there, Enderman stare, it'll turn it off for you. He looked at me and then I started to look toward him and he looked away. No, I don't want you to look at me. No, you don't. You're killing all my friends, so no, I'm not killing them. I'm just reincarnating them.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just keep coming back, no matter what. So, all right. There's. Who's eating? Is that you? Or are you here at the main base?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see you. My map is all jacked up. Huh. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll fix itself. Oh, sorry guys, I don't mean to walk around with my sword on me. So, nickel, glowstone, redstone. It's copper. It's not that. 3 blocks, 5 ingots. Okay.
Yeah, I need to grab a whole bunch of copper so we can make a whole bunch of bronze.
Yeah.
Quite a few things are needing bronze gears and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go dig a big hole in the hunting dimension so I can get some cobblestone.
Okay.
And it lets me travel.
Don't have enough cobble. Yeah, right. Don't have enough cobblestone for you.
I have 0.
Huh.
I've been out for a while. Oh, somebody's shooting.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was making, but ran out of it.
It's not too bad.
Haven't been digging since. So.
Ouch. That shouldn't have happened.
And because I don't dig in my traditional sense,
Mm-hmm.
I just dig down to whatever vein it is and dig it up. I don't get replenished very often.
Right. That's a different one.
What is?
C418-11. Well, some guy running down a corridor and lighting a match and coughing. Now he's opening paper up.
I am at a loss. Oh, dang, starved myself already.
Ooh. Yeah, that was different. It's very different. Alright, so if we take out this, that is not gonna work out right. Oh no, that could work out, because yeah, we just stick this here and put that thing. Yeah, that might work out. Dirt. No, we don't want dirt. Let's see. Put those back. And put the diorite back. You got to put a drawer controller right on top of it. So 5 of those redstone alloy, dark oak trim, and redstone comparators. Well, get diorite back in here. Exit that out. Trash. Oh. Wonder if anybody figured that out.
Very few. Well, so Dan may. Just from the era that the reference comes from.
Right. Oh look, we got more swords up here. I didn't even know that. Okay. Good to go. So we are good on the swords now. Come on. There we go. Not quite good yet. Still got one broken off, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, yeah. So I got to repair this one last iron sword, and we are good to go.
Where did we get the Enderman, or not Enderman, zombie spawners from that we put in the basement?
The Twilight Forge.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Him over here. And there you go. I'm cleaned out now. 5 iron compressed plates. I like that it's actually doing that now because I don't want to be making the other stuff. Unpack this thing. As soon as we threw that wall up, they stopped congregating over there. Okay, you don't have an unpacker on there.
Are you talking about the wooden fences?
Yeah. And redstone alloy plate. Don't have one in there. Okay. Let's go see if we've got a redstone alloy ingot. Well, actually, I'm making that. So
We should have some.
that's why
There should be some just sitting in there.
I'm actually making it. So because it's needing a lot more of it. Wow, she got some slag out of it. Kinda weird. Let's see, y'all.
Isn't that an Autobot or something like that?
What's that?
Slag?
Yeah, I don't know.
One of the construction type guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Been a long time since I've taken in Autobotanus.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Ducky.
Huh.
See if he remembers or if that is one or not.
I mean,
I could also research it, but when you got a reference point.
I've got it. I've got the figure. Devastator, I've got the whole set.
Hmm.
I just don't know where it's at. Okay, so. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Redstone alloy. I am not making it right. Constan. Okay, so that's where I need the nickel. Can I do a block? Yeah, I can do a block of ender pearl. Nice.
Yeah, it's only 4. I mean,
Yeah, but still, it's less pouring.
pouring. But does it? Can you just break it back out, or do you have to melt it again?
I don't know. Actually, it looks like it made it into ender pearls. No,
What?
never mind. I don't have enough. It requires a lot more in there, so
Oh, so they can spawn down here.
can't do those. Okay.
As long as you don't take a offense, I can leave you down here, kitten.
Yeah, just pretend you didn't see me, because if you did, it could go bad for you, from you,
From you, yeah.
from you. We don't want that from you. Alright, so
Okay, so
bring you down, bring you in there. That should put you all the way to the top. Yeah. And we don't have enough room, so let's get rid of one of these blocks of you.
yeah, so usually in Minecraftian worlds, Bedrock doesn't spawn mobs.
Meow.
Here, they do.
Yeah, so we have an ender block that turns into 9.
Huh, that's probably why you needed so much more.
Yeah, and it
Is
just
he?
straight into your crafter. So yeah. So can just save space by dumping those in there like that.
Oh, and it does pop right back out?
Yeah. Just stick it inside your. Yeah, turns into 9 right there in your hands.
Melts in your crafter and in your hands?
And in your hands.
See you later, kitten.
Bye, you.
Yeah, I got 2 chests full of cobblestone and some more.
Nice. I need one of those. Thank you. Wink.
What are you doing in there?
Uh,
Frozen skeleton. He spawned in our
yeah.
zombie
They do that.
farm. Excuse me.
Wow.
I'm going to take some of this zombie flesh with me. Yeah, I'm already at 20.
Yeah, Vicchio, that's the way to go, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm gonna have the guy going like, "Oh, I need to change it. He leveled up way too fast." Because I went this skitty and no one else has shown you how slow it loads.
Yeah, you could watch the. I mean, granted, I was at 1 and 2 and 3, but I hit that white concrete and I was like at 7 by the time I got to the end of it. So it accelerates you fast enough that thing was just moving. That's why I was like, we just need a really long road to this. Oof. That would have hurt you would have turned.
Okay.
Okay, so this.
5 of you and 5 of you then.
I wish you could upgrade the crates.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it took, 8 more crates around a crate, I would do that.
Yeah. I bet lots of people's would. Let's see here. There. Nope. Wrong one. Sorry. Put him there. Put him there. And then I got this one trimmed. Put that spot. And then it's an easy way to get rid of the doors. Yeah, gonna need a couple more of those. So, yeah. And two trim, two trim, two trim. And now then, yeah, that'll work out. Can do this here. Put that block in there like that. Make it look pretty neat. And some gray around the front of it, or some white maybe. Yeah, some diorite. Let's do that. Right here? Nope, not there. Here. There we go. Let's go check it out. See how it works. See how it looks anyway. Not works. Looks. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, so let's fill this thing up. That's a lot. Whoa! See a flying blue boy coming by.
Oh, dang it. Gave up some of my stone. Ah.
Yeah, okay. What? Some trim in there. That should cover it. Now then, if I take some of this out of here, yeah, that, and a chicken, and a carrot, and maybe some cooked fish. Go down. If I put this stuff in its places here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, so I can see bacon, and I can see cooked carrot. Okay. So, some beetroots. See if that fixes something. Because the chicken apparently doesn't work that way. Yeah, baked beetroot. Ha. That's funny, I can cook a beetroot without... Oh, missing the oven to cook. Okay. And the fish over there is completely not working out. So, potato. Yeah, let's do the potato in the place of the fish. And you are now good. Okay, everything works. So this whole room can be just one big storage room, and everything will be hunky-dory. So now then, cooking. We got oven, sink. So aluminum plates. 8 aluminum plates. Aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum.
Oh, that's that one.
There we go. Huh. I'm gonna need some food here too. I was hoping to be able to use the kitchen.
Piece together some stuff, yeah.
And cooking. So iron door. Oh, good. Don't have to do too much for that one. Glass. Another furnace. Alright, and another furnace. Another furnace. Another brick furnace, and okay, so we should have all that. If not, we can make it. Maybe not tonight, but maybe. Let's go over here. See if we got another brick up in this place. We should. Yep. Another brick. 14. How many do I need? I need 7. And a furnace and a one of you. Nope, I need 7. There we go. Yep. 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 Done. Yep. 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 And glass. Of course. Oven will be done here in a second. We can start cooking things. That's glass. Glass, 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 glass. Only 2 glass? What? Okay. Let's say 1 oven. Usually there's achievements for every one of these things. Just because, you know, mod makers just go crazy with it. Oven. Alright, so now I can cook it. But there's no fuel, so it won't cook. So we probably want a generator on the back of it.
Will it take energy?
Yeah, just a drawer controller, 2 electrum ingots, and 3 redstone. It will take energy. Might want to set up a different spot for that piece then. And the fridge is just those guys, so easy to do on that one. So we'll make the fridge real quick too. Whoa, sorry, man. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you and down into there, and 2 chests. Which we'll have over here. Always make it double. If you could build 2 easy, build 2 of them. It just makes it that much better. And yep. I know, it's in the way. And sink is 5 terracotta. A bucket of water. Not sure if I put the terracotta in here or where. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink. dun, dun. Boom, bam, blah.
Fizz.
Okay, so what food requires water? Water. I don't need any of that stuff because it's not there. So so if we were to do a apple pie, that would require sugar, apple, flour, and a raw egg. Okay, so no apple, no flour, no raw egg. Take the sugar. Dump it down in there. So if I did this and then I saw that there were 52 and there's 55. Okay, good. And if I was to take them all out, put them in there. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. I knew it. I knew it. Good, good. Flour. So go get some of that. Huh. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. Whoa, that's right. You, sir. You have no flour on me. On you. You. Give me some flour. So fast. I like that you can mix and match seeds in the for the composter. That's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good.
You don't have to just have the exact amount of seeds. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. And the excess seeds I've been taking over to the squeezer and just putting them in there as seed oil, plant oil.
Cool.
So I got wheat now, and I got rice. And hopefully we'll be able to get some salt in there too. So wheat, rice, salt. Can't make dough? Rice dough, salt, flour. Oh, okay. So take half of that, go grind it up. It's a shame we don't have an ability to grind up the flour right now. So we actually got to put the wheat into the crusher and make it into flour that way. It really is a really quick and easy way to do it, though. quick and easy. It's pretty darn slow that way. But it is better than doing it all by hand, and it should make doing the dough that much faster because it's got a sink and everything for us already ready to go. And so it should just make dough for us lickety split.
Sounds good.
There's no water in this sink. Oh, that's right, because it needs a water block. I think. Well, let's find out. Put that there. Put that there. Now go get water. Is it gonna be able to pump it into it or what? Let's find out. Hey! Okay. So go make this well and get that liquid hopper from over there. Alright, don't have any, huh? Alright, so go get me some hemp. Grind that hemp up. I do like the horses. They're helping me move around the base quicker. So yeah.
Omnidirectional connector.
What's that?
For the integrated dynamics, an omnidirectional connector can connect to other omnidirectional connectors anywhere, including different dimensions.
Oh. What's it connecting?
But don't know. Well, that the energy source, the one that uses mineral, that's the mod that it's coming from. So I would think batteries and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know enough about that mod. There is a book. We need a book and 2 crystallized mineral chunks, and we get the book on that thing to find out what that is talking about.
Well, we've got all that. That's for sure.
But I was checking to see what popped chorus fruit can be used for, and you can squish it and make it into crystallized chorus fruit, which is part of the recipe to make that omnidirectional connector.
Yeah, I don't know. Omnidirectional connector might be a fun thing to look at.
Yeah, especially if it goes to other dimensions.
Y'all.
Because if that light thing, if this what's this thing called, the light reflector, whatever, heat that makes steam, if it can work in the end, then we could set it up there. It would be a constant generating steam, and could produce energy, throw it into the battery, and then dump it over here.
Yeah.
And it powers itself. It do what it do, so
Yeah.
especially if it's always daytime.
Daytime. Alright, so that didn't work out. So I need it down here then. Okay. Well, here. Water here. Stone, stone. And liquid hopper here. And this guy. Yay, nay? Still not picking up water. Why isn't it picking up? This is weird. It's not picking up water for the... I mean, we got it working all over the place, so why isn't it working here?
What's not picking up water? What are we talking about?
The liquid hopper, unless it's got stuff in it already. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Where you at?
Hold on. I'm in the kitchen.
Oh,
there it is. Now it's picking up water. But it's not putting it into the... Oh, there it goes. Dough. Yay! We've got dough.
which was always the reason why I just avoided making. I'm like, they got these really hard crackers from the Twilight Forest. I'll just eat those instead.
Yeah. So, cocoa powder and milk. So, tomorrow we're going to put a cow into a milk bottle.
Are you going to tell the cow that, or?
Yeah. You're going to have a nice home miniaturized, and you're going to produce more milk than you could ever think.
You'll have a headache for a while, but it'll be all right.
Well, Sir Dan, the kitchen is one of the things that I always set up in any place that I got. Yeah. But typically the mod packs that we play have got the whatever the eating thing is, where you can't eat the same thing over and over again and get any use out of it. So Pam's Harvest Craft and Cooking with Blockheads really made it worthwhile doing it. So yeah, so this is going to be storage for all the food thingies, and gonna put a thing up top here, a slave up top here. Huh? Okay, so it's sitting right on top of this thing. That's good. Yeah. Nope, can't pick it up. Well, I can do this then. There you are. Yeah. And I can put a slave controller here. That was weird. And then we'll just be able to come in here, dump off our stuff, have to stick it in a chest and hopper it on down, but we can do it that way. Make it easy to unload our junk and stuff. But that is what we're looking at here. Got the kitchen started. Probably finish it up tomorrow. We got some ideas. Usually there's some water in here that actually fills up. But as long as it's working and I can make, stuff. So I can make bread now. I got this thing, but I don't have any power for it yet. but that's not too difficult to do. You can just stick a culinary generator down there and stick some of these batteries and things with it and just power it up with food. It would work pretty good. So what level are you at, 9 now?
Let me run around a second here and see if it tells me.
You can just
yeah, I know.
flip open your book.
I'm at 20.
Oh,
I'm pretty close to 21.
It's not too bad. Not really. Effectively, anyway. So I built all these just to see if that storage controller will fit back here in the corner. And you see the kitchen floor here, Sir Dan, requires block of black quartz, block of quartz to make a kitchen floor. Well, see our kitchen floor here. That's a lot of black quartz, you'd think, right? Wrong. It's chiseled.
And it's only half.
Yeah, and it's slabs. So I think I used 20 blocks of sooty marble and 20 blocks of marble to make this floor. And it looks just like the other one, which I'm not going to make to actually verify that, but we'll just say it does. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I saw black quartz. I was like, nope, black quartz is something fierce. I'm not working it. So, yeah. So I just went ahead and instantly thought of this, and thank God it told me that, because it looks nice. It works out. Good to go. And yeah, so kitchen's gonna be underneath. We got the first elevator set up for it. It was kind of weird, but the cafeteria doesn't want all the rats getting to the food, so the elevator only works that way. Hemp seeds, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go dump all this stuff off into the squeezer. Seed. Just gonna fill it all the way up, and that will probably do it for my tonight. Oh yeah, copper grit needs to be melted down. Turn you off. Dump. Cling. Dump. And yeah, that will definitely do it for us. I can put the sugar cane down there and we can make sugar. And be cleaned on out. Alright, so you have too much copper in here. Turn it back off. So we're gonna finish up with this. Go down there, put the sugar cane in there. It might not let us make sugar that way, but we'll definitely see.
Yeah, I think we have to have the grinder. But yeah. I don't know what it takes anymore to. It's been slightly changing the recipe.
Yeah, I think he wants us to actually go about doing everything by hand if we can. So, yeah, you can't make sugar that way. So, putting that in there is worthless until we get the other stuff. I'm not using the millstone. That makes me hungry. So we'll just go throw this in there. Pray everybody out and go to sleep. Does work, right? Hear the grinding? Grind. So, take care of that. Alright, that will definitely do it for us tonight. 15 minutes longer than normal. But that's cool. We can do that every now and then. So, I pray to our Lord in heaven that everybody tomorrow has a good day, safe and sound, that you have discernment, that the face of the Lord shines upon you. Until then, God bless and good night.
Take care.